cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. I'm the gaming counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor. It's not just about the gameplay, it's about connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, please spread the chant, really we'll make this. I mean, it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. I'm the gaming counselor, here to save the day, promoting self-care in my own special way. With a mouse or control in hand and a headset on my head, I'll guide you through life. It's a game I'm learning to master. We'll escape to virtual worlds where the possibilities are endless. From fantasy lands to sci-fi battles, we'll be relentless. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. Walls full of pain, but it doesn't have to stay that way. That goofy counselor going to show us the way. I'm the gaming counselor, here to save the day, promoting self-care in my own special way. With a mouse and control in hand and a headset on my head, I'll guide you through life. It's a game I'm learning to master. We'll escape to virtual worlds where the possibilities are. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor, the counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor. It's not just about the gameplay, it's about connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the chant, really we'll make this. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. I'm the gaming counselor, the counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor. It's not just about the gameplay, it's about connections we make, coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, please spread the chant, really we'll make this. But it's not just about.
Okay, what's up? What's up? Hello, chat. Hello, people on Twitter. If you're watching, I know I'm not for sure if anyone on Twitter actually watches me because they're an actual fan. or if they're just hate watchers. I have a confident feeling that 90% of people on Twitch who click on the stream just hate watch me. That's the vibe I get. It feels like most people on Twitch who watch me are just hate watchers, which is funny because that still works out for me. I do want to do, like I said, this is me playing other games, like streaming with you guys. I play other games, but this is me streaming other games. I want to get in a habit of trying to do little things differently, right? So we're gonna play Warframe. Yes, the other day I hopped on it wasn't Wednesday. Was it? Yes. No, I didn't stream yesterday. What's up, Monster, Max, Jordan? What's up? What's up? There's events though on Parada. Yes, I know. We need to get. I want to get my Warframes are not up to date. They're not up to snuff to handle Steel Path. And yes, I know I could play non-Steel Path, but I enjoy playing Steel Path, or at least I did. And so I want to continue that train because it ups the difficulty and it really pushes your builds to the max. I could play normal mode and just slap everything with the builds I have, but I like farming Steel Path. It's just how I play the game. Only your Uriel is a mixed bag because you need his third to build it up. Well, that's the thing. Like, by the way, let's just kind of chit chat while we're just so we're all clear. I want to do this live before I forget. The new TCG set comes out, but let's talk shop. I'm gonna look up guides for Uriel because that's kind of what I do, right? I'm so out of sync. I have to download. Unfortunate. What I would like your guys' suggestions is one, do I replace any of the abilities? Like, I guess we should look at what people are saying. And then I would like to know, like, what are meta weapons that are, if you've played any of the previous content, like, you might have access to it, like, pretty easily to use. Like, I'm not looking for, like, the current, like, best of the best right now. Something that I can upgrade and it can still slap through. You can still slap the shit out of Steel Path. Because I have a lot of weapons, so. All right, I'm just gonna open this pack. Uriel need range and strength. Okay. Houndour, Grimer, Trubish, Ivysaur, Heliolisk. Yeah, I mean, I figured you want range and strength. What about efficiency? Wouldn't you want efficiency with Nadaruk? I have Nadaruk. That's the bow, right? I don't think I finished leveling up the bow. Or did, I don't know. What's up, Hades? We're just doing we're just chit-chatting. I'm trying to make a battle plan so I know where, because right now, I want to make sure I focus on building up the right stuff. I don't want to waste time because I would like to do the new event while we're chilling. I would like to do the new event. So Nadaruk, I'm pretty sure that's the sentient bow from the new war, which I do have unlocked. And if I remember correctly, that bow was sick. If I remember correctly, that bow was sick. What about like melee wise? Like what is like? I know that. Oh, nice! I got that juicy rock ruff. I know that a couple of years ago they nerfed melee, but doesn't need efficiency because he makes health and energy orbs by the facehugger. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I really need to like learn his kit. That's another thing is we took him out for a drive to level up, and I was still just like kind of button mashing shit. I know I love his one. His one is probably one of the funnest things. Just being able to fly around. Like I was enjoying myself, and I was doing pretty good with no mods. Wow, I've collected 1,000. Burstin Incarn, Lexi Incarn. Now, Burstin Incarn was from the Devari Paradox. That is when I stopped seriously playing Warframe. Like, when I say serious, I mean I was farming everything I could, and I think I missed out. I need to go back and do the rest of those Incarns, but I want to say I got Burstin, or at least I got one of those. I hope I got the Burstin Incarn. I just don't know if you had to like level it up. I don't know if I did that. So I'm just opening, by the way, I'm opening these packs. They're about to expire, and then we're gonna boot up Warframe. I just don't want these. Ooh, Tyranitar, nice. Yeah, I don't want these packs to expire, so that's why we're doing this now. But 100%, I need to see Lex Incarn. I don't know if I got the Lex Incarn, but we'll have to see what I got. What the hell? Ew. The double card pack, and it's not even like a good card. Ugh. But what? Okay, so we got Burstin Incarn, we got the Nataruk. What about melee? Like, what is it like? I do like swinging. I like going Beyblade, but like, what is a good weapon? Like melee weapon. Yeah, what's up, Hades? Yeah, we're gonna do some Warframe. We're just talking shop while I try to, like, obviously I have a couple days to claim these, so I'm doing it now on stream because I don't know why. We're checking my luck. How lucky am I gonna be? Blitzel, Whimsicott, Sandshrew, Cinco. I do want to play with Arc Raiders. Best Kuva weapon I have been using is the Kuva Sobek. I don't know if I have that weapon. I don't know if I got, like, I've got the cannon. I got the cannon. I don't know if it's good anymore, but I got the big boy, the explosive pirate cannon. Let's see. Do we get any shinies here? Nope, we got a shitty. Well, I think that Kakuna was shiny. It was a shitty one. Yeah. Okay. So one oh, okay. Tentacruel, Wiglet, Varoom, Lickitung, Driftblim. Depends on melee. Are you bored with the Dawning already? Yes. I don't know how to say your name. Makake 84 almost sounds like Mario 84. Yes, I'm already bored with the Dawning. Bro, I'm going to be honest. When I told you guys in that video, or when I played, that the best way to play the Dawning is to AFK it, I did. It's only good with Acid Shell mod. Oh, okay. Good to know about that. I AFK'd the Dawning, and I got several like god rolls AFKing it. Like, that is the only way. Mako is fine. Ooh, like Mako from like Final Fantasy 7. Sorry, I'm listening to Final Fantasy 7 music. Oh, Volcarona. Watch your impressions earlier. Yeah, I mean, that was just me actually jumping in for the first time. Like, it's just better to AFK farm. Heck, even a cincture weapon is good. I need to farm the activity to get them, but I need a weapon to be able to do like the Steel Path version to. Why did I get double Volcarona? Yikes. That's why I want to make a Steel Path viable Uriel, like his kit, completely Steel Path. So that way, when I go to try other guns, oh, you mean the Yawning? Yes, the Yawning. The one and only Yawning. All right, let me claim all my junk real quick. Do you have the tent melees? I don't know, Max. I'm glad I don't play D2 anymore. Honestly, becoming a casual for Destiny 2 has been the healthiest thing for me. It's literally been the healthiest thing for me. Now, my time playing gaming in general has gone down dramatically. Like, I just don't play nearly as much as I used to when it comes to games. And I haven't played Battlefield 6, even though I like it. I stopped immediately playing Call of Duty. Like, I do not give a shit about Call of Duty. I'd rather play Battlefield. That's how I feel Call of Duty. And I still need to play Pokemon, the new expansion. I haven't even bought it, but I want to do a review on it. Like, there's just so much stuff that is out that I'm just like, eh. And part of me just wants to go play older games rather than the new stuff. Not that like Battlefield 6 is bad or whatnot. It's just my desire to play current games is meh. The Tenant weapons. I have to see. I do believe I have like maybe one or two. I never completely got all the Tenant weapons. Jesus Christ, load up so I can get my freebies. I'm doing all my dailies on Pokemon. Is there anything worth here? Nope. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Let's time to switch over. I gotta log in. Let me pull up my app. My trusty dusty. Close that down. Let's sign out. I do this every time to make sure this account is safe. There we go. Sign in. Huge. Close phone. All right. I have like 3 things they're still wanting to update. I'm going to stop the music. Stop the jam. Stop the jam. I went back to Destiny 1 Star New Titan with my brother, and it's been a nostalgic blast. Besides the 30 frames and no vaulting, I think it's a better game. Honestly, Destiny 1 is a classic, and it has a different vibe than Destiny 2. And yes, the original Destiny story, it was all over the place. But once they started getting up through later in the expansions, they started building the story. It was a night and day experience. Like, I still think The Taken King is one of the best expansions ever made, along with Forsaken. Like, those are the 2 best Destiny expansions, and Witch Queen. I think Witch Queen, Taken King, and Forsaken are the top 3 best. And don't get me wrong, the final shape is good. I enjoyed it. It just doesn't hit as much to me as the other 3 expansions. It just doesn't. It was enjoyable, but not to the point where I would say it's better than those 3. I liked the gameplay of Witch Queen, and I liked the story. The story was fantastic. Even though you could argue that the Witch Queen is technically a side story, in some regards, it kind of feels that way at times. But then when you look at it from the bigger spectrum, you're building on the story of the fact that now you've got new enemies, which I thought was great. I thought diversifying the Guardian enemies was to the high was fantastic. Like, imagine, like, there's been this part that I've always wanted to see is what would happen. Like, the Vex are always trying to do simulations. What would a Vex Guardian be like? What would happen if the Vex found a way to manipulate and control the lights? Like, they're supposed to be beings of darkness, or at least that's what the original story was, right? They are the creatures that hated the darkness, right? Or what? Like, what about, you know, the Vex using stasis or strand, like using actual darkness, because they have their own tech, their own like vibe. Okay, I thought we were gonna start this, and I stopped music for this, and it's not stopping. So here we go. Like, Destiny always has potential, but Bungie would rather do shit no one asked for and do the most boring, laziest options nowadays. Okay, now I think it's gonna boot up.
It's that time again.
I would have been over 1,000 if I kept logging in, but I didn't. I never logged in over. Oh, I got a new friend request. I don't know who that is. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have for our equipment. Let's look at, we were looking at, what was the weapon? Let me scan up here. Burstin. How do I know if I have the how do I know if I have the upgrade, like, how do I know? Ribbon disposition, Jesus Christ. This thing is not used at all. I must not have the right one. It must be Burstin and Karnan, right? Let's see, the Kuvak. So that's the only, I only have a prime. I don't have the base Burstin. Let's see, we've got the Kuva. Nope, that is not the right menu, you dum-dum. Let's see, we got the Kuva.
Has been counting stars, operator. All
I got Kuva Hind, the Kuva Brahma, the Kuva Chakr, the Kuva Ogress, the Kuva Karak, the Kuva Comb, the Kuva Dragoon, and the Kuva Czar. So I never got the Sobek. I think that was one of the last things, because it wasn't good back in the day, I guess. Like, I farmed everything that either I liked or was people were popping up. I think I got this because it was the very first one I got. I think, honestly. But yeah, as you can tell, like, this has 5, this has 5. Like, I leveled the shit out of this. This is when I was really playing Warframe. Like, I was min-maxing shit. The Tenant. Well, I only got the Envoy. Okay, so we definitely need to go back and play. Oh, no, that's not true. I got the Tenant Plasmor, the Tenant Envoy, the Tenant Tetra, and then the Tenant Flux Rifle. Let's see. And that's the weapons I have for that. Then let's see about weapons.
All set.
That's not what I want.
Celestial weapons myself.
Let's see. Tenet. I have the Tenet, and it's not even leveled up. Then card and adapter can found it in your inventory. If you don't have it, you can get it from Duvari Circuit on Steel Path or from the Zeramon vendor when it's the weekly rotation. Yes, Devin. I remember that much because I literally that's based on the circuit is the Royale where you go through the multiple phases. Yeah, I remember because what did I get? What was some of the other ones? Because I've got some of them. Let me see. I know I'm like hitting my crap back for no reason. The inventory. Incarnon. All right, this is the Incarnons I have. Oh, I have the Burstin Incarnon Genesis, the Ceramic Dagger Genesis, the Despair Incarnon Genesis, the Dread Incarnon Genesis, the Hate Incarnon Genesis, the Latron Incarnon Genesis, the Lex. Okay, so I did get the Lex. Tenet Plasmor is perfect. So I have, these are awaken the ability to gain auto fire mode and deal radial heat damage with each shot in a Karnan form. Are any of these serviceable? Just asking for a friend. Are any of these serviceable? I would like to get my weapons kitted away. The same vendor on Zeraman is where you install the Incarnon. Just need resources. You need to equip in the Zeraman. Okay, thank you. I think that, like I said, that was the last thing I did, my friends. We want to navigate, go to the Zeraman. Let's see if I remember who. I'm just gonna go here. I think the problem was I didn't have the resources. If I'm being brutally honest, is I think that's why I like stopped, because I just kept farming them. Okay, travel. I traveled to the wrong thing, right? I think so. No, there should be a quick location to get out of here, right? Oh my God. Yeah, you can tell. Not touched like my dormitory or anything. By the way, fucking sick. This is so fucking sick.
You can never have too much stuff.
And who the fuck are you again?
How come nobody ever asked me to sit for a portrait? You
Hey, you're-
take care now.
There you go.
This body of mine looks like flesh. Here's where it gets interesting.
Oh, I've already. It's already. Okay. Oh. That's why I never got the material to do it. So I have the Strun Prime. What did I, yeah.
Okay, bring it to life.
Okay, what about you? Well, I can upgrade the Lex. Should I do the Lex Prime? We can't do the Burston right now. But what about the Lex Prime? I can start leveling the Lex Prime. Should I commit to Lex Prime, chat? Keep an eye, because I'm about to get dinner too. Okay, they're waiting for my din-din. You need to feed the maw.
A pinch of the void, and any weapon can be made to sing a new tune.
I could just buy it, guys. I'm such a piece of shit. I could just buy it, and it gives me all the stuff. Person, can I just... Fuck it, pay to win. Pay to win! I'm such a fucking shithead. Pay to win!
Feeling creative?
Oh, fucking asshole. Lex would be more single target focus. Well, I would do both. I'm such a fucking asshole. All right, so we're definitely gonna go on the train. All right, so I forgot. So what is one of the following? Complete a solo mission with the Burston equipped. Okay, so we can worry about the missions later. Now that I have it or buy it, yes, I'm a shithead. I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit. I should have absolutely worked for it, but I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry. All right, Lex, I earned this though, so pay to win, boo. Yeah, I'm a shithead. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking shithead, but I don't feel shame because Digital Extremes is Bay, and so I want to reward them. So it's single target. So what about Burston? Is Burston single target? Like, it is single target technically, right? So I wouldn't want two single targets. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and equip. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm a shithead. I'm an absolute shithead. But this is me. This is I call it the catch-up mechanic. I call it the catch-up mechanic, guys. You need 3 incarnates for Burston Phase 4, I think. Okay, so it's not completely pay to win because I still have to go earn the rest of it, right? Burston is quite good. It's a more all-rounder.
A fellow enthusiast.
Do I have a skin for this? Oh, yeah, I do. Meh. I got the solstice. But I like the general look of it. All right. So we're gonna rock the bursted. What do we want to rock?
With a touch of the void.
What do we want to rock as a secondary? What is a good secondary? What should I be looking for? What would be good to use? Two other incarnate weapons, melee and secondary. Yes. A lot for the weapon in their incarnate form have different fire modes.
On this void-forsaken ship.
I mean, do I just go Lex? Do we just full send commit to Lex? Eventually, I'll start looking at other weapons. But I just want something to start my kit out. I'll eventually start playing with what I want to play with. Do you have the dual tox incarnate? No. No. No, we're behind.
Just keep walking.
I need to go all the way back and get the rest of the Tenet weapons, the Kuva weapons, the new infested weapons from 1999. I have a lot to do, which is great. I just want you to know that I'm behind. I have a lot to do, which is fantastic. Like, I want to do Warframe Wednesdays if I can actually remember to do Wednesdays. Like, that is something I want to make. That's what I want to do next year, is that I want to guarantee dual tox is good.
Kill stuff, repeat.
I have the basic tox. I do not have the incarnate version. Can I go see if I can buy the incarnate version from 1999? Because they might let me do that. I know that's a piece of shit way of looking at it, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. You think you're sexy looking? Nah, bitch, you ain't sexy. I'm sexy. Look at this ass. You see this ass? Look at that ass. Look at that ass.
This place is your home, Grubber.
All right.
You gonna let the Grenier and the Corpus help them?
So the hate, which is what I thought I had. Despair. Do I have a hate ribbon?
Okay. Later.
Oh shit! I forgot about Rivens. That's right. I've probably got so many Rivens. I have a lot of fucking Rivens. Oh yeah, I've got a shit ton of Rivens I've got to go through.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Sadly, you cannot. Coda dual toxica is goated. Basic tox is ass. Well, thanks. That's great.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
Kill 54 enemies with finishers in one day? Jesus Christ, what? You can search mods on the left. Yeah, I saw.
Weapons with a touch of the void.
Okay.
The whole empire if you die, let's hear your requirements.
For the sake of
All
time.
weapons guaranteed void touched.
For the sake of time. Oh, by the way, I should probably I think I was trying to level up and I never did.
So, you interested in custom tune-ups for your gear? Hmm? I can wait. If you die...
Wait, you got
got
a
this
dual
on your
tox
stuff.
ribbon? It's a godsend. Wait, do I? Do I? Oh, I do. I forgot. I forgot I have it. Whoops. Damn, I forgot.
You're not ready to fight.
What
Just
am I-
keep walking.
Can I use Hey, if I use this Riven, will dual talks actually be good? No kidding, bro. You got a dual talk yet just missed out on the week where the Cardin was in rotation. Okay, well, let's have some fun. Let's gamba. What am I looking for on this Riven? What am I looking for on this Riven? Just not that I'm worried about right now, but just for the fun of it, what am I looking for on a Riven for this gun? What you need crit chance, multi-shot, and crit damage on that Riven. All right, let's gamba. We're gambling.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat.
It doesn't matter. It's all ass. We gamba. %260% chance. The magazine capacity sucks with a fire rate. Okay, that we got a shit ton of crit chance, but no multi-shot, no crit damage. So fire rate's not bad. The magazine kind of is a oof.
Weapons with a touch of the void.
All right, we'll keep it unless we get something better. Okay. 189 crit chance, 145% multi-shot, negative magazine. We got 2 negatives. What do we got? Do we keep this? Because which is better? Which is better here, chat?
To find decent weapons.
We got multi-shot and crit chance. What do I keep? Because I've never shot, like, I've shot this gun, obviously. Actually, no, I haven't. I just leveled it up, I think, in a random upgrade. So, like, I don't even know, like, how bad the recoil is on this thing. This has multi-shot, so yay or nay, 2.
If you're not ready to fight, just keep walking.
All right, we'll just keep gamba. Magazine capacity, damage. Wow, 69. Oh, it's actually reducing the recoil, so it's actually a positive, not a negative.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Do we keep this for the meme, guys? Yeah, but I don't think he has enervate, bro. Multi-shot and crit shot. Dude, 69 damage. 69 damage to Grenier. I'm gonna 69 the Grenier, dude.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat.
Oh, it's so why is it .69? Why is it .69? Why? Wait, what? It's not even like a one.
Enthusiast.
Giggity. Okay, we obviously want to keep the 3. We want to keep that. Oh shit. Okay, damage to infested status chance. That's an easy skip. What's up, Alice? All right, that's it. All right, well, we got 2 of the 3 things that we wanted. The big thing is the magazine capacity, but everything else sounds like it's a plus. All right, that was fun. I guess we just won't care about secondaries right now, but let's focus on we'll have the bursting once I like level this up. Like we'll unlock as we go. So we got burst and prime. We'll worry about the secondary later. What about melee? Minus damage to Grenier means minus damage to 60% of the game. All right, so what weapon? What did I never level this thing up? Asta thing? What was that from?
If you're not ready to fight, just keep walking.
All right, so What weapon do I? Oh, I forgot about these guys. These guys like the God of War sleeves. Dude, these things were sick looking. All right. What can I cook with for a melee weapon? I don't know why I have. These must have been a giveaway. Duviri melee. I don't.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
I don't know if I like what melee are you talking about? What Duviri like? Are you talking about Incarnans? Neferi is good for Uriel, I guess. Is it? The dual flaming blades of the Archon Amar has a unique neutral combo that blasts out 4 ranged fireballs. That sounds fucking sick. Also thing is Duviri. I'm telling you, I've not really played since Duviri, like hardcore. I went for as much shit as I could.
Stuff, repeat.
So what actual weapon should I be cooking with here? I'm just going through my stuff, so if anyone sees anything, you're like, yeah, you should use that. Cronin Prime is actually good, not S tier, but good. Do I have anything that's S tier? Because you need heat damage for Uriel's 4 meter. That's true, but do we want to use Uriel's 4? I guess what I need to do is look up build videos and see what people are saying is like his main kit now that he's been out a while. Like I'm sure people have found nutty combinations for him. So let's do that real quick before we go cray cray. Where is the settings?
If you're not ready to fight, just keep walking.
All right, let's go here. Euro 4 is hella goated, is it? Okay. Okay, let's look at Warframe Uriel build. All right, not just a nuke or Warframe. Okay, I don't give a shit. Uriel might be the best new frame this year. The best way to play new. How to build Gaz TV. I remember Gaz. He had the great. Yeah.
Real Amazon customer reviews.
Real Amazon customer reviews.
By a real serious actor.
They gave me nothing that I give a shit about. Thank you. All right, we're watching Gaz. Shout out to Gaz.
What up?
Wait, what?
Dudes, it's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video.
I'm going to assume, based on looking at how all the fucking room is literally covered, and it really, what is he using? Like, I guess it's just so he can actually see the room that is colored that way, but it is all over the place.
So today we got a build video for Uriel, the newest Warframe, and honestly, one of my new
the Kuva Sobek. Someone mentioned the Kuva Sobek, and I see it now.
Warframes in the whole game.
Holy shit.
Talk about how strong Uriel is, how you can have a lot of fun with him, and how effective he is with some certain types of weapons to honestly destroy the entire room. There is a change to Uriel coming in the next couple of days to make the build I'm showing you today actually work the way it's intended. But yeah, as of right now, some of these mods don't work the way they're supposed to, although the devs have stated it will be working in the future. Before we get into this stuff, though, make sure to sub this channel. Daily Warframe video uploads, build videos like this.
I never thought I would be reacting to a build video, but here we are.
A couple of days on the channel, you're going to like price from content. Appreciate all the support on the recent streams and videos, guys.
God, he's sexy.
Right, so as far as Uriel's abilities,
Uriel, not the guy talking.
Now,
I'm sure the guy talking is nice.
Before we get into this stuff, though, make sure to sub this channel. Daily Warframe the most. But one thing I want. So we got the first ability minions. This guy over here looks like a dodge animation. But if I roll while airborne, I start flying around.
So fucking sick.
Speed is affected by a couple things.
Yeah, you found this out.
Velocity is affected by roll speed. It's also affected by movement speed multipliers like volt
Oh.
speed too.
What?
And you are not invincible while in this, okay? So you can fire a gun, but you'll drop out of it. This is mostly a mobility tool, but you can also burn enemies while you're flying around like this to make them on fire. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
good
sick.
because they'll be stunned. Also, while you're in that buff as well, like I said, you can get things like
He's using the Compressa Prime, the Praetos Prime. What? I don't even know what the Praetos is. And then the Kuva Sobek.
aerodynamic buff to make it while you're airborne, you're not going to take as much damage.
Oh, he has the Archon gems, and I need to go. I did never farm for the Archon gems. Can you just buy those? I sound like such a fucking. Can I buy those? God, I feel like a whale.
About that one as much today. All right, moving on to the second. Oh, I didn't finish first ability. The first ability demon is Katanak. He will chain enemies together and make them take damage per second, and also make them slow by 95%. It's really good when enemies are on fire to have them chain together.
Yeah.
They're going to share the fire damage between them. Very, very powerful. Second ability, Remedium is not as weak as people think it is. It's actually going to be a heal for you, and
Well, it sounds like we're gonna have to farm some and I know there are alerts and that's how you do them, but we're gonna farm them on the end content or weekly content. Yeah, it's the weekly alerts, which means I need to play weekly.
fully heal your HP, you'll start healing your shields too, which is pretty nice. Additionally, you've got the very important demon Golfagor here. What Golfagor will do is he's going to grab an enemy, and once you kill the enemy that Golfagor has grabbed, they're going to drop a ton of orbs, health orbs, and energy orbs. So you're going to really want to have the Equilibrium mod on your build, or what I'd recommend if you have the shards available, an Equilibrium Purple Tau shard on your frame. Because those health orbs become energy orbs and vice versa. So quickly showing how many orbs you can expect. This is a relatively low power strength build, no Helminth version. But let's just go ahead and see Golfagor grab one of these enemies. So it's pretty easy to see when Golfagor does it. There you go, that enemy's grabbed by Golfagor. Now we kill that enemy, and lots of orbs drop out. So that's why you can pretty much have a relatively free energy economy with this frame. You also see that Katanak is chaining the enemies together, making it where it's really easy to kill multiple enemies at a time.
I'll never know how what the names of these guys are, just so we're all clear.
Vithalus. So what Vithalus will do is he's going to actually find enemy dead bodies. He will summon a special fire rune from their corpse. Kind of hard to see with the energy color. There's a glowing rune right there.
I know
That
all this
rune will
stuff.
give you passive of like buffing your gun.
All right. Yura rips out the souls of his demons, draining their health, and send them in search of new victims. Souls explode on contact. Okay, the 3 is where I need to be spamming.
Like crazy, but it also has an active effect too. When you push the button, you will drain some of the HP of your demon minions and launch it forward. Those homing demons will explode on enemies, causing damage vulnerability and some damage too. So
you want to build up fire with your 1. You want to heal. You want to use the 3 to weaken the enemies. Then you want to use your 2 to bring back your dudes. And then you want to build up your charge to blast everything with your 4.
that's gonna help you get your passive for your ulti a lot easier because the enemies will be weaker to fire, and this is a fire-based frame. So let's just go ahead and show that works real quick.
Yeah. So one purple towel shard is recommended though.
Does not work. So I will use the ability to drain my demon's HP as you see I launched them out. These enemies are now debuffed for more damage. You can see that little icon above their head, or that's like the other icon. But like as you see right now, I just healed them. We have a mod called equipped called Archon Vitality, or sorry, Archon Intensify. It does not currently work.
Can you buy Archon mods? I didn't farm them. Guys, can I just buy the game? Can I just say, you know what? Fuck Warframe. I'm just gonna buy everything. I don't want to play. I just want. No. By the way, that's a joke because I'm literally keep saying it. But like, if I can like try to min max my builds as much as possible, so I can just actually grow. Like, I want to build an up to date frame so then I can farm the rest of this stuff out. That's my goal. Is I just want to farm the rest of my stuff out. Make one solid frame, and then I need to go and work through all the other Warframes and get some of my favorites up to speed, because nothing I have, I think, is up to speed unless I played normal. And I want to be very clear. I only want to play Still Path.
But it's supposed to give you a lot of power when you heal your demons, but right now it's not working. We have word from the developers that is going to be changing. So let's just go ahead and show the ultimate ability now of Uriel. which is called Brimstone. So as you can see here, we increased.
I think it's a mist. You can buy Archon mods. Hey, how you doing, sexies? Anyone? Can I give you my plat?
Increasing our fire meter here as we kill these enemies.
By the way, I used to have the Warframe marketplace as an app on my computer, and I used to buy shit all the time, even when I played religiously.
Once they're all dead, maybe cast your 3 to make that a little bit easier. We have now built up the entire fire meter. We can cast our ult. Let's get some fresh enemies in here because these guys are already basically dead. So the ulti of Uriel is called Brimstone, and it's just pretty much a giganto fire nuke. Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah,
and this is an area
that's what was
of fire
happening
as well.
when we were playing.
So this entire area is a burning zone, and in this burning zone, the fire procs scale up really.
Yeah, I need to buy the
fast.
mods.
So yeah, but as you can see, we cannot recast the ability until we rebuild the meter.
Warframe Market. This is the website I always used. Okay, and I just get we want Archon Vitality. How much is it going for max? I want Okay, how do I sort I want to sort this shit online. Okay, whatever. So rank 10 out of 10. The highest we've got 110 plats all the way up to 350. Okay, so it's between 100 150. That is what I'm looking at so 20p each. Yeah. It looks like 100 I can get 110. All right, we'll keep this up. Or if there's someone in chat that has a max that will buy it for 110, I would rather give you the plat if anyone wants to trade. Because it sounds like I'm gonna want the Archon Vitality. Oops, we're not talking about Marathon.
It also has a duration too, so that's the way that he kind of works. You want to set enemies on fire, kill them. Maybe even debuff them while you're having a hard time killing them. If your demons are getting low on health, or you're getting low on health, cast your
I don't think it's necessarily a problem maxing it out. I just don't have the mod.
to heal back up. And if you're keeping his ult, like the no helmet build will, you need to have a constant flow of death to keep filling your ult back up.
Yeah, we do.
Recasting. It's not hard to kill enemies, says Uriel, but yeah, you need to do it relatively
Does they
frequently.
okay, no helmet build.
That's
Archon Intensify will work. My main build explained. Uriel Sobek build. Damn it!
Uriel and Y, and also the 2 builds for Uriel I recommend so far. All right, starting things off with the Archon shards. Got 1 Archon.
Okay, we're gonna skip
velocity.
this.
Like I said, Parkour shard. You don't need equilibrium. You do not. If you have the build that I have and you have the shards I have, you do not need equilibrium, especially if there's lots of kills happening. Just because Gulfagor drops so many orbs. But yeah. As far as what we got on here, we have the Molt Augmented Arcane, giving us 60% power from that's fully stacked. We've got Arcane Kamasado Arcane. This did not work before when DE first previewed Uriel, but now it does work, and it actually works in-game too. So, gives you more movement speed for your summons, let them fly around faster. Also gives you ability strength.
Holy shit, I'm about to go shopping, chat.
Do count now. So you'll get
Holy shit! What the fuck? Bro has max credits? Jesus Christ. I'm literally what is this? What the fuck? What is that?
up to 60% power strength for the next ability cast.
What the
This is definitely
fuck?
personal preference. You could put on like Arcane Hot Shot if you want to instead. Arcane Hot Shot will be fully stacked all the time, basically, with Uriel, but that means you'll have to be using your Sobek for, like, crit damage, basically. As far as the mods on the build, Corrosive Projection, Uriel has no armor strip built in, but Fire procs do remove enemy armor, so Corrosive Projection on all enemies just makes your Fire procs better right off the gate.
Gaz is a founder.
Sure-footed is
yeah, he is.
He doesn't have any
he found the fucking gold mine is what he did.
Prevention. Your 2 will purge status effects off you once the cast is done, but yeah, it does not prevent knockdown, so you need Prime Sure-footed.
By the way, I remember when the rank and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect. Oh, does it not?
If you have Prime Sure-footed, you would like to use Prime Sure-footed on this build. Prime Continuity. Now, duration is pretty good on Uriel. It makes your first ability last longer, which is not that important. It makes your Gulfagor hug an enemy for longer too. It makes the debuff of Demonium last longer, and the fire runes last longer for your person. It also makes Brimstone, probably the most important part. It makes the Brimstone AoE fire zone last for longer too.
Hell yeah!
So they're just gonna get freaking toasted, basically. All right, moving on. Prime.
No, I know what you meant. I was making a joke. I know what you meant about him being a founder.
Oh, he has 150 base energy. If we have Blind Rage on here, like right now, our third ability costs 116. Our ulti costs 116. Our heal costs 77, and our flying around costs 30 energy. So if you don't have Prime Flow on here, you're not going to cast enough abilities. I'd recommend Prime Flow heavily.
Prime Flow, got you.
Now here's where the personal preference stuff comes in. We've got 3 range mods on this build, and you can totally go with like 2 range mods or like maybe 1 range mod.
I have all these mods except for Archon.
I like this.
I don't also have these Mox augments. Like I'm going to have to go buy those too. Damn it.
Having 39-meter radius on his ulti, the entire room is just dead, basically, when you have this active, and it will be active for 15 seconds once you cast it. So my main build does not actually go for range at all, but for this build, for just using his abilities, it's great to have some range. Now here's the mod that does not.
Okay, 30 ability strength, restoring health when ability grant. Okay, 30% ability strength, restoring health with abilities grants 30% ability strength for 10 seconds.
Actually work right now. So if you're trying to make a build for the current patch, not for like the patch a couple days from now, you can put out Umbral Intensify instead. You'll have more power strength all the time. But here's the thing about Arcane Intensify. Increased ability strength by 30%. But then, restoring health with abilities grants 30% ability strength for 10 seconds. So as long as you're casting your 2...
You need 21 ROs to make an R5. If you don't know, you can buy them very cheaply. I know what you mean. Rank 5 to make a rank 5, you need 21 ROs. What do you mean ROs? What? Oh,
like basically the way this works, you drain the demon's HP with the 3, then you heal them with the 2. If you're doing that combo at all, you'll be getting 60% power strength relatively frequently with Arcane Intensify. So it's up to you. Do you want to have 44% all the time, or do you want to have 60% once DE fixes the glitch, and also once you heal your demon?
21 rank 0 arcanes make. Oh, thank you. I was like, wait a minute, rank 0 for arcanes. That's what you're talking about.
Up. So here's the proof from Pablo saying it right here. Someone asked them, hey, Arcane Intensify is not working on Uriel when he heals his demons. Should I put an Umbra Forma on him or not? Good question, honestly. And Pablo, Blind Rage, great, because they're really crazy.
All right, so
if you don't have a purple Archon shard, Equilibrium works great on him, so I'd recommend that as well. All right, so that's enough about the no Helminth build. Uriel works great with no Helminth. Let's talk about my favorite build for Uriel, and that's the no Roar allowed build. Now, I've only used this build a little bit in missions so far, but it's really, really strong. Here's some gameplay footage of it right now. So as far as what the idea of this one is, we're using the Thermal Transfer Augment from Gauss and his Fire Rune from Vithalis to just, honestly, it's just so strong. We're firing, one shotgun shell, and the entire multiple rooms are burning for the next, 10 seconds, and they all are percentage health explosions, too. So just really, really strong. We're talking about how to do this right now. You basically fire out one shotgun shell, and it's just GG. So this is the thermal transfer build for Uriel. Now, as far as why I'm using thermal transfer from Gauss,
I have that.
His third ability is considered a damage buff as far as the helmet abilities in this game. I wanted to use Roar. I wanted to replace, replace this, replace that. But you are not allowed to replace any ability on Uriel with Roar besides his 3s. So because of that, you have to find some unconventional damage buffs that are going to work with his abilities and fire runes. And the one that I've settled on, and I'm very happy with it, is Thermal Sunder from Gauss. You might be like, what? Thermal Sunder from Gauss? That's not a damage buff at all. With the augment, it actually is, and it works perfectly for Uriel for what we're doing today.
What?
Now, this is the thing that does not actually work
I love the Warframe community coming up with some crazy tech.
In the Simulacrum. It only works in mission, but as you can see in the background, I am burning enemies that I'm not even looking at. Enemies on fire.
Oh my God.
Chain for the next bit here. So, as far as how do you replicate this, how do you do this, you hit that sub button for sure, but
I hit that sub button.
You get this build I have right now, and you use the weapons the way I'm recommending it. So,
all right, so let's thermal transfer. I don't know if I even have that. Let's find out together. We'll save that for now. Equipment, mods. I don't. Wow. I'm guaranteeing it's probably, yeah. Okay. So we're definitely not going to focus on that build yet. It looks cool. God dang it. I keep doing the same thing.
As far as what we got, it's very similar to the previous build, but we've changed things around a little bit. We have completely ditched range because this is a no ulti build. We've helmeted off his ulti for Thermal Sunder, and we also don't really care about our passive anymore because we don't need to set enemies on fire. So you're mainly using the 1 for mobility now, and you're mainly using your 3 to debuff an enemy that's, I guess, not taking enough damage for some reason. But that shouldn't happen because they're all going to be dead anyway. The main abilities you care about now are going to be your Thermal Sunder, your Remedium to heal back the full, and also the passive aspect of your Demonium. So what we're doing here is we're using the Thermal Transfer Augment from Gauss, which allows you to give a fire damage buff and a cold damage buff. If you combine it, it becomes a blast damage buff, but do not do that for today's build, okay?
Don't do that!
Because the fire runes of Uriel's Demonium are just like Cyto 9's resupply, where they will make guaranteed fire procs on damage instances. And with the special weapon, the Sobek, the Kufa Sobek, we can chain fire constantly with Uriel, and it's really, really good. Now, this is a factionless build. If you want the most damage, you go ahead and put on the Bane mod of your choice in that slot. But the idea of this is the most fire damage mods possible. So Scattering Inferno, Blaze, Incendiary Coat, and then a Fire Sobek Ribbon. SAS duration is very good as well, makes the fire procs last longer. But the main star of the show here is going to be Acid Shells. Enemies explode on death, dealing percentage health damage in a 15-meter radius. That explosion can apply his Fire Runes Fire proc, meaning that you'll chain fire.
All right. I do have acid shells, and for some reason I have it maxed out. So I do indeed have the Sobek. It is confirmed. I have Sobek.
Percentage health, fire explosions all over the place. It's really ridiculous, and it's also really, really fun too. So this build's great. Status damage stuff works on this, although it does not work on Saren. The way it's coded is different than Saren's 3.
I don't think I have that Shotgun Elementus. There's so much I'm probably missing. Yeah, I'm gonna say right now. Oh, I guess I could. I would have to get rid of something, but I do have shotgun mods that I have to unveil. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. I've got a shopping list.
All right, so as far as what you do for this, you just go ahead and kill an enemy, and then have the Demonium buff, or have Vitalists make a rune from their corpse, then cast only the fire half of Thermal Sunder, okay? The more fire, the better, but if you do not...
So I don't have anything to make the Sobek build. We're just going to focus not even on this. We're going to go for this build. This build is the everything work build. This is the focus of the build. So I need to, first off, before I even buy anything, I need to just start leveling up this character. We have a blueprint of what mods, like at modding I need to do. Some of this I can already do. Something else, I need to figure out the weapon. And I understand now what people were talking about when it came to weapons. Like you want that fire. What was this? This Zeddy Lacera is, I think, neutral, right? It doesn't have an element built into it. By the way, I love this thing. So we want that element there. I also have this one, but I don't think that ever popped off. So if I were going to use Nefiri, let's see. If I want to use Nefiri, Warframe build. Let's see. This is about a month ago. All right. This is a month ago. This is from Weasel, and it is in Steel Path. So let's watch this.
The Neferi is one of the most interesting, unique melee weapons in the game, boasting really, really good damage numbers and an incredibly interesting, cool mechanic that we will all cover in today's video. So I have two builds for you guys, and now we're gonna quickly hop into today's video. It is from Archon Omar, and it is very special in my place. Today, as I said, I'm going to talk about the weapon, the unique features, stats, everything. Two builds, unique, considering you get it after one of the biggest quests in the game. So,
yes,
without any more delays, let's quickly cover the stats of the weapon. It is a mastery rank 30 heat damage, alongside having a little bit of slash, then puncture, and then impact at 8%. The critical chance is 21%, the critical. So when you use your neutral combo, so without holding your forward key, you will slash forwards twice with both daggers and hurl 4 consecutive fireballs. Now these fireballs, of course, deal heated damage, and these fireballs have the same stats as your main melee weapon. This is honestly an incredibly interesting feature, an incredibly good one at that, considering if you use the correct Warframe, for example Kalervo, you can actually just clear out enemies with these fireballs, which is actually very, very nice. But if you're using
sounds sick,
Warframe, like I was using Revenant, for example, it is still an incredibly good weapon. But I think one of the most important things, and we're gonna start off with the base build that I
know you can send me builds in game. I just want to see what people are doing.
On screen right now, we are utilizing Condition Overload, Blood Rush,
Melee Duplicate, Prime Fever Strike, Organ Shatter, Galvanized. I don't have this mod right here. I have Galvanized Steel, right? I don't know what I have. These seem like they're new mods. I have everything else, I think.
Galvanized Steel as well for that extra critical damage.
God dang it, dude. I hate being so behind, even though it's my own fault and no one else's. Rivet Disposition is 3. That's interesting to see. I don't have the Dream. I hate being so behind, bro. Spinning Needle. All right, we definitely have the Spinning Needle, which is huge. Huge. Got that. That's a good start. Let's see. Then we want to use Galvanized. I don't think I have Galvanized. I am a man of constant sorrow. No, I have Sacrificial Steel, but not Galvanized. All right. I do have Organ Shatter. So I'm missing Galvanized Elementist, which seems like a common occurrence. I do have Prime Fever Strike. I have Berserker. Let's see. Condition Overload we have. So let's go get Condition Overload on the build. Yeah, there we go. Huge. You get them from arbitrations. The Galv mods are from arbitrations. You can find them on the relay. Okay. Okay, I'm done here, so we're good. Fast travel. I need to find a Burson build or Burson Prime. That is something I do need to do because we have it. Like, I really wish I had a Riven. Like, I really wish I had a Riven for this thing. I really wish I had a Riven for this thing. Kill while undetected. Catch one fish. Exterminate mission with 30 or higher enemies without being detected while alone or in solo mode. Destroy 30 Varush turrets while Archwing without dying, becoming downed, or getting inflicted by a status effect. What is some of these challenges, bro? What are some of these challenges? Okay. Whatever. I'm going to work. Have a good night. See ya, Lewis. Bye-bye. All right, let's just go. Let's... All right, we definitely just need to start leveling. I'm going to leave this here. We got this. Let's see. Burson Prime builds. This is the last thing we have to look up. 2025, 6 months ago. This one's from Pupskers. Best AoE heat damage. That's what we need. We need heat damage right now.
Pupsker here, and today in Warframe, we're going over...
This is my first time seeing Pupsker not react to Destiny, but I'm actually watching him do actual like content for Warframe.
One of the best incarnants for the week, Burstin Incarnate. I was about to say Torrid. This is actually an amazing AoE for a good handful of reasons. First off, it just does a lot of damage, right? I'm using the Burstin Incarnate, and you're seeing even without it going fully Incarnate form, it absolutely takes out the enemies. On this footage, I'm using...
If he shows a Riven, I'm going to be pissed off.
A headshot crit build, so just keep that in mind, like a generic headshot build. So that's just kind of how that's going to work. And it's one of the stronger weapons because it has AoE heat. It shoots bullets at an incredibly high rate, and it has an incredibly
love the red.
high amount of crit. So it's just one of the generally better incarnates for this week, or better incarnates in general for a lot of people. It absolutely slays with a multi-shot crit like general build if you don't feel like using a headshot build like this. But I just wanted to get some cool, good red crit numbers.
Yeah, we love red.
So let's go over the Burstin Prime Incarnate, Burstin Incarnate, and let me know what you think, everyone. If you enjoy the video, sub, like, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Once you have Steel Path and everything unlocked for the circuit in Warframe, you can actually get Incarnates, and you unlock the Burstin Prime. The great part is gain an auto fire mode and deal radial heat damage. It gains 600 ammo in Incarnate form. I think 30 ammo for every base ammo.
I just want to see the Guild of Truth augment.
To fill the Arbiters of Hexus meter and trigger a 25 meter gas.
Do I have the Guild of Truth? Am I seeing the truth, chat? No. I have not seen the truth. I have not seen the way. Damn.
Explosion. I believe you get this.
What's up, Jojo?
Hexus, no shock there. Restoring 25% health and increasing parkour velocity by plus 25% chance for 30, or plus 25% for 30 seconds.
Wait a minute. Would this technically work with Uriel? Increase parkour velocity? Like, wouldn't that boost Uriel's movement?
The nice thing about this is the gas explosion. The health and parkour velocity is just kind of like a boost, and obviously having the fire rate is also really nice, but you don't have to use this, to be fair. There are other mods that can replace it.
Good.
I prefer to use it, and I'm just gonna make sure to always use cool augment mods if they exist, but you can do anything with these builds to make sure you're OP, so keep that in mind and do whatever you enjoy and whatever works for you. Going over the actual build of the gun, this is the general headshot build. I do have a lot of base damage build.
Damn it. Okay. Damn it. That's all I gotta say is there's a lot of fucking shit I have to... I don't think I have this, or this. These are 3 mods that I don't have in this. I feel like you're better off, like... This I would use for the faction mods, because the faction mods are actually cracked Or at least they were. I don't think I have primary deadhead either. Maybe I do. Okay, now that I kind of got a general sense of like what I need to do, where I need to go, now I can just start leveling up my stuff. Now I'm kind of on the train of where I need to go. Okay, so let's look at where I need to level this up. Let's put the sound on now. We can have the good old sound effects. Okay, equipment. All right. Let's just go ahead and take a sneak peek. So we need, I forgot what these symbols are. Y, line, Y. Okay, so, okay. That's all it looks like I'm going to need is 5 at max, or 4 or 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have you. We're going to want to do a Y here for galvanized scope. I want to see where all this, God dang it, stop it. All right, so we definitely going to buy some of this stuff, but I do want to farm the rest if I can. I just want to take a window peek shop at what I'm looking at when it comes to some of this other stuff. Okay, that's the main build. I wanted galvanized. How much are the galvanized? Galvanized scope. Plus, this is good because then I can know if I farm this up and try to sell it myself, I can see how much plat I could get out of it. So max, it looks like if I can get it for 70 plat. That's not bad. Yeah, some of these are just pretty generous. And it's kind of good to know in the future if I farm this stuff, I can straight up try to sell, like build up my resources. 61, 70. Okay, that's pretty chill. I don't have Dreamer's Wrath. Dreamer's Wrath. And I don't even need to buy this max because I think I have a decent chunk of endo. I'm just being cheap. Yeah, like I could just buy this for like 30 plat. It looks like, yeah, about 30. Well, if I buy from the guys that are online, I might wait a day or two. I can get it cheaper somewhere else. All right, so Dreamers, galvanized steel, galvanized elementus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That 8 mods I have to buy, which means I'm probably gonna have to spread them out because I don't know how many purchases I have unlocked at where I'm at. Molt augmented. Let's look at the mods. Molt at max looks really cheap. Yeah, look, it seems like a pretty cheap build. That's kind of nice. Okay, cool. That's great. So that means I'm pretty chilled. I'm pretty chill right here. Burst and Prime. Let's level up the Burst and Prime first. Actions. We want to polarize. First off, definitely want to go ahead and install you. Actions. Let's go ahead. Definitely don't want to use that. We're going to save that. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we level that up. For the sake of me fat fingering. All right, so galvanize. I don't have these two. Prime accuracy I don't have. I do have cryo rounds, critical delay, vital sense. Serration we have on there already. So let's do Vital Sense. Let's do Cryo. Is it primed? I think it was primed, right? Yes, and then Critical Delay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My mill's taking... I canceled my meal. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What the hell? What a useless piece of shit. Seriously? I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Things did not pan out at all for me. This is really kind of annoying. Super, super annoying. Sorry, guys. This is not what I expected to have to deal with right off the rip. Whatever. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So we have 22. What is our other options for this while because we're going to level up? Critical Delay. All right. Do I have any more space for any other mods? Prime Acuity, whatever the heck that is. I don't think I have that. No, I don't have it. The only thing I can think of, chat, is to see how much would a good Riven go for. Like can you even buy Rivens in the marketplace? Let's find out. Obviously, there's a lot on the shopping list I have to do. Let's see. Burstin Prime. It's veiled. You Burstin Prime Ribbon. So I know you can trade in game. I guess you can't. I guess there's no way in their system, since ribbons are so diverse, there's no way to do it. I would just have to look in game for a Burstin ribbon. Yeah, I guess that's what I would have to do, which I don't want. I think a ribbon would, with that ribbon disposition, would make it, you can upper right. Wait, can I? God dang it. I moved this just so I wouldn't fat finger it, and I still fat finger it. Ribbons. Oh, yeah. Unveiled. Weapon. Burstin. Just let's see what they have. I thought you could. Okay, so critical chance, heat. This is rank 0. Puncture. Guys, sound off if any of these sound good. Heat sounds good. Critical chance sounds good. Rank 8. I don't like the cold. I like the critical damage. Oh my God. Critical chance, critical damage sounds amazing. Damage, critical damage. Multi-shot slash, damage, critical chance, critical damage, damage and critical damage. Weapon recoil is an increase. Damage to corpus is a bonus. I like how they're like, hey guys, we're going to make you pay more. And these are shit rolls. Dude, the other ones look good. This one looks fucking shit. Oh, these are offline. I need to see online. Multi-shot heat, multi-shot punch and damage. Multi-shot toxin, multi-shot cold, critical status chance. Multi-shot crit. Okay. What about crit chance with status chance? Slash, I could just buy a shitty one and just hope to roll it. Oh my God. Slash, though. You hate to see the negative slash. What is... It's not a slash-based gun, though, right? And I hate the negative damage. Doing less damage to infested. I mean, it's already doing bonus damage because it's fire, right? 450. We're starting to get in some god... Like, this is just me shopping. I'm not actually, like, window shopping. I think it would be cheaper to just buy one that's, like, cheap. 300, whatever. I'll keep my eyes out when I'm not actually, because I could do this anytime. I'm just keeping my eyes open for the future. Like, this is going to be, if I were to use it, this would be the ribbon slot. I would use a ribbon here, but I don't know how much I'm going to invest in the Burstin, because the Sobek looks like it's going to be the shout. Okay, so I got level this gun. This gun we're going to level up. You can re-roll them. I know I can. So that's why I'm wanting maybe get a cheap one instead of like an expensive one. Try in-game. PlayStation players have the sauce. Its incarnate form is pure heal. Yep. You're saying pure heat with Kuva? Yeah, with Kuva. Yeah, no, I know, old man. I know you can re-roll them. That's why I said I'm just window shopping to see what I could buy outright. All right, so now let's focus on building up our actual Uriel. Because everything else, we have to level these up. I'm already available. I'm sexually available for... No, sorry. Hey, yo. Mods. Okay, so want a mod? Nope, not yet.
Is your mod collection in order?
Okay,
No,
this is...
I am not equipped to feel envy.
I want to put a Omni right here. Use a forma to polarize a slot that have achieved a rank 3. This process resets the... Yes. Now, I know you can Omni, and it lets you do any, but didn't they also change it to where if say for instance this has the line symbol? God, I used to know all these names by heart too. It hurts my soul. I'm so out of the loop. But if I put a Y here on configure B, I can go back and switch between the line and the Y, right? Isn't that still a thing? Like I don't have to do. Essentially, I can use multiple regular forma and swap between, or do I have to? I can only use Omniforma, because I swear that was a thing that they did, unless the Omniforma was the change. Please, someone correct me before. Like, Omni is every icon, but not Umbra. Okay, I'm also just gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm almost. Okay, I'm almost.
Ready?
You swap
For
the sleep.
Action.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
I know you can swap the slots, but wasn't there a way, like, right, like... Am I crazy? That you used to be able to swap the, like... Though I wish Umbra is easy. Omni gives you the polarity of that Dreamer's Bond or a mod. Omni gives that swap polarity. I know that you could swap polarities. Like if I went from here to here, I could do that. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh. No, is it? Oh, you know what? I think that is it. It lets you swap the polarity. And then you swap and it won't mess up this. That's the change that they made. So Omni lets you do any, whereas these, if I have something here and I swap it over here, it won't mess this build up, right? Let me just double jump. I've got to correct. I don't care if I mess up Excalibur. No, it does fuck it up. So that wasn't it. So I swear I'm not crazy. I swear if this used to be a different symbol and you change it, you could go back and use it again. I swear I'm not crazy. 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 I swear I'm not crazy. I swear, Warframe. Okay, I'm smoking crack. No history of polarities if you use, you know what? I think hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know where this is coming from. Did the first descendant change how you interchange socket types? There it is. I'm thinking of first descendant, guys. Holy shit. I knew I wasn't crazy. It was the first descendant. It's crazy because first descendant is so similar to Warframe and like the modding that I got them back. I knew I wasn't crazy. By the way, it's crazy that the first, like, listen, I love Warframe and Digital Extremes, but this is probably one of the best quality of life changes that Warframe should absolutely do. Absolutely do it. That is, if you talk about it being a gooner game or whatever, absolutely, this is how it should be. Absolutely. But anyways, I digress. Now that I've had come to reality, we're here now, so we need to use Omniforma. Now that that's out of my head, we are here. We are done. The mystery's been solved. The mystery has been solved, chat. Okay. Now we're just gonna Omni that shit. There we go. We are now Omnied. Holy crap. I cannot believe I just like woo woo. Man. Yeah. Let's see. We're absolutely gonna buy that. Let's see. Prime sure-footed, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm doing that now because even leveling that shit with that on is annoying as hell. Put that shit on max. In fact, for now, we'll keep it there. We'll put in the slot when we level up. All right. Primed continuity, primed flow. All right, what else do I have for this sexy beast? Let's not worry about the reach part. Let's just focus on actually building our shit. Blind Rage. Do I not have a max Blind Rage? How much would it cost to max one out? Because I don't know. I feel like that's going to break a lot of my builds. And maybe it needs to happen. Maybe it needs to happen because my builds are outdated anyways. I know there's a reason why I left one. And it's probably going to tell me. Make sure I don't do the dumb. How do I level you up? Holy crap. Oh, right here. Okay, I didn't break anything. At least it didn't tell me I was breaking anything, so I think we're good. It'll warn you if you upgrade a mod that has been slid. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was just a broke boy and I need to say it. I was a broke boy. I couldn't upgrade it. I was a broke boy. All right, anyways, blind. Rage is maxed. Boom, there it is. Next on the sexy build are us. I guess now we could do overextended, stretch, and reach. Let's see, overextended. There's, okay, overextended is 11. Reach. Or auger reach. And then the last one would be reach itself. Oh, stretch, sorry. Well, hot damn, Dad. I got it. You got it. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm literally just missing 2 mods that I need. But I got everything else for the build pretty much well set. Like, kind of hot. We got... I don't think I have these arcanes, but it's augmented molt. Let's see, what do I have? I'm just going to put on Energizer just because it's max. It's literally, I'm just putting on what's max, chat. I'm just going to literally just put on whatever I can at this point. Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I did not complete as I probably should have. Let's see. Augmented. I have 1. I don't even have augmented. Damn. Yeah, I've got to go. We've got to go shopping for these. Like, actually earn them. Does it tell me where I can get them? I'm just going to click 1 for now. 9-headed armor, sure. Let's just pop off with survivability. Damage. I just gotta click something for now. I have multiple equilibriums because some frames don't have a slot for max rank. Well, we're going balls deep. We're going max. We're going max. Maximum penetration. Wait, what? Okay. Now we can we're gonna level up everything besides the secondary. So we're gonna level up our weapon of choice. We're gonna. By the way, can I upgrade this sexy beast? What do we have for skins on you? Ew. I like that, except for the fact that's black. And that this is red. I just want to make this very
bold and uncompromising.
There you go. That's fine. Anyways, I have R5 Arcane Capacito for free if you can trade now. I mean, if you're not using it, I need to go to my dojo. Which, this is a dojo that I joined a long time ago. I don't even think anyone plays this. I need to check to see. I need to see if anyone loads in. Yeah, this dojo has been abandoned. Where can I even see? Clan stats? Clem. That's kind of funny. Big spender. That if that doesn't fucking explain me at all right now, big fucking spender. What? Oh, here it is. I thought I could click on the clan and see who's not part of the. I want to see who's in part of it. Who's part of the? Oh, claim rewards. Oh, nice.
And we are away.
150 creds. Nice.
And we're out.
I wanted to see who's all part of the clan still. I want to make my own dojo. The Scholars Dojo. I don't remember. Oh. Wait, how do I check invites? Oh, there it is. Is this you? It came from drops or buy it with standing Zeraman. I probably could buy it. It should be communication and clan. Oh, Bahamut's one. Very nice. I'm gonna judge your drip. You got statues. Hot. Simple. But to the point. Very sleek. Oh, whoops. What a name. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you do not want it? Are you sure? Are you sure you want the free? Are you sure? Oh. Are you sure about this? Are you sure? How do I also need to confirm? How does damn, I've not remembered how to confirm. Oh my God. Oops. I just took a screenshot. I have 170 plus of that. So, okay. Well, how I need to confirm. That is a thing. You need to put items. That's right. I do. Here, let me give you my own mod. Oh, that's right. You can give those away. I'm going to give you. Holy shit. This was a bad idea. I'm going to give you a disc. Enjoy the disc. Here's a disc. Enjoy my disc. Don't you want this lovely disc? Don't you? I put a lot of effort farming this disc. Enjoy the disc. I put a lot of thought into it. Thank you. You're a legend and a saint. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you. Wait, were you needing that? GG. Thank you. It would actually be funnier if you did. It would massive disc. Yes. It would actually unironically be funny if you actually, oh, what happened to the ship? I need to fix my drip. So hold on. Hold the phone. Where's my drip? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is new. I didn't have this before. I did have this, though. I kind of like this one, this drip. Nice. I kind of dig it. Anyways, we're just gonna leave that there. That wasn't what I was going for. I wanted to work on my drip. Terror landing. Okay, I can't tell. I like this one.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
I just wish you could match your character colors. I want to make my drip look better. Okay, let's not mess with you. What about secondary?
Top to bottom, a look that is absolutely you!
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked on beauty. I'm getting sidetracked on the beauty of everything. I guess I'm just gonna leave it. Put in any mod. GG, have fun. Thank you. Now we're gonna equip that on real quick before I forget. All right, so we're gonna, for now, until I get the other mod, we're gonna put on Cassendo. Yeah, before we get the Mult mod. Huge. All right, so that's great. So we just need the other one. Oh, my food's here. Nice. All right, now, if you would be interested, I got a spare Archon Vitalia I'm willing to give you. The thing that distracts off coloring. Yes. If you, I got a spare Vitality. I mean, sure. But I feel like that, like, that one's a little bit more like it's rank 0. Oh, then I don't feel bad. If it's rank 0, that's fine. I will level it up. I will level up myself. Make me flip the bill for that. Yeah, if you are, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna add you. Hi. I'm probably gonna forget who you are, to be honest, because your name doesn't match the channel. But just, you never know. I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, Archon mod is easy as well. It's from Cal Quest on Earth. I'm sure it is. I just want to kickstart myself to get going. Once I get my main quests, I plan on fully farming out most of everything I need. Because that's the joy of Warframe. It's farming. Yeah, that's the joy of playing this game, is being farming. I recently finished a new war quest. Took 7 hours, but it was peak cinema. The new war quest was fan-fucking-tastic. For you, let's see, I gave my big disc to someone. I'm going to give you... I'm going to let you hold my stock. I hope you really enjoy my stock. Hold on to that stock, okay? That stock, very important. I'm giving you my stock. $1 million. By the way, your area looks pretty sick with the lighting. GG, thank you. Let me add you. Hey. Boom. All right. Now we got that equipped. Let's go to mods. That's not mods.
Something's out there, dreamers. Nora can feed.
All right. Let's see. How much is it going to take to do? Damn. All right. 82 health is not bad. It's not bad. Even though it's not maxed, it's still pretty good. There it is. All right, Archon. Let's go ahead and...
Most satisfactory.
Okay, let's upgrade our boy. Well... Here we go. For now, because we'll do another one. But I feel like this one for the kit is much better. It was the new war indeed was epic. Yes. New War is a fantastic expansion. Is that what they call? I know they're called technically updates, but would you call like the New War like an expansion? Because it technically did expand the game. Like, is that fair, or is it just updates?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks, if they could.
Now it's time to onslaught and level the crap up. And then what I do want to do, I watch call it updates. Okay.
You may explore the sanctuary. Ah, I see we are of like mind.
Hunter, my research, your thirst for knowledge is as insatiable as mine.
Dude, I love this kid already. Just keep healing. Oh, I can do his big boy attack. Big boy attack. Okay, I'm done playing Division. Hello, everyone. What's up, Hades? Dude, I love Uriel. He literally might be one of my favorite.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment
Literally,
wants to
absolutely
resolve.
sick. Look, this, it's...
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis.
Dude, already half
You,
max.
Failure has real life consequences.
Oh my god. Paint the black, baby. Paint the world black. That's right. Oh, yeah. Let's fucking... Oh my god, let's go. This has got to be really fucking annoying to my teammates because they're just seeing the whole world turn. I just hope that the duration doesn't last long. That's my problem. Because it doesn't last nearly as long as I would like it to. Feed me, Seymour! Feed me! Yeah. I'm loving this kit. The sound effect is crazy. It is. It's screaming hellfire. Just the being able to go from point to point as well is such a huge thing. Like, it is absolutely crazy. Dude, just nuke it, baby. Nuke it. Dude, the sound effects on this is insane. Like, I'm down with what's going down here. Like, this is sick. I feel like I'm fucking Kratos with the fucking blades. Like, it's the blades of chaos is what it feels like. I feel like I'm playing with the blades of chaos. That's how I feel like I'm playing right now. Blade of chaos. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. This is fucking sick. And then just seeing the symbols that make me feel like I'm playing Doom is sexy. Like, there's symbols everywhere, dude. I'm playing a mini game with this. Huge. What about now? Is it good now? How about now? How are we doing now? It's pretty crazy if you can't hear me over the gameplay. That's what you guys wanted, right? You want more gameplay? Oh, so sick. Oh, I forgot. It does the fireball. Or the breathe effect, right? Isn't that what it is? Oh, I just got that scene unlocked.
I've opened a new data
Nice.
conduit. Proceed immediately.
Still loud, but a bit better. Let's see.
Do you think me a sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
What about now? I turned the sound effect down. Where am what? Hello?
My life at cost.
There you go. You gotta think I haven't I have no idea how things turned out, but which means my recording of the old piece price sounds like shit, but that's okay. I was mostly focused on the story anyways, so. Oh, I guess I need to just do this. Just burn everything to a fucking crisp. Yeah, I think I dig these fire blades. Like for his kit, like it feels fucking sick. It may not be the most meta, but damn, it's fun. I love these blades. It really does feel like I'm playing God of War. Like I'm all for it, man.
I shall wait.
I never knew Uriel was that loud. Yeah, he is. He's a screamer. What can you say? Uriel's a screamer. Confirmed, chat. He's a screamer. Okay, so how do I check mission progress, right? All right, that's how you actually check. Okay, we're pretty much almost done. We're going for the weapons. We're trying to max out our weapons, but we're pretty much the chaining enemies as well as crazy. It is sick. Also, I just love the fact that I can either fly or straight dash into enemies and do extra bonus damage. No! Host migration! Oh. Oh, that's not mine. Two Uriels are having a Uriel off here. Damn it. Dude, I love that I can just fly to the next locations and not give a shit. I love Uriel, dude. So such a sick design. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play anything else. Alright, we're almost max on one weapon. I'm okay with not being 100% max on everything. Just as close as we can be. When do they give the Eximus the big ass symbol? Like, this is Eximus, he's a threat. Oh, that's been a minute.
I have opened a new data conduit.
Oops.
Proceed immediately.
Max, almost max. I feel like we're good.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
I know I am.
Into the data conduit.
Well,
Hunter,
well, well.
this
Looks like
sanctuary will
some
go
serious
on
crud is
without
going
you.
down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
That's cool. I got some good shit. Oh, Caliban Prime. Cedo Prime. Yeah, Caliban Chassis. Dude, hello? Get some relics that I can use. Sick. All right. All right, now our next step to leveling, we want to do, yeah, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to do anything crazy here. We'll just do regular prime. Make sure I have the right, yeah, it's prime. So prime is going to go here. Here we go. Vitality go there for now. And then we can do stretch. Oh, thank you for blessing me. Thank you. How do you like the build? It's pretty good. It's just a simple range build. I know, Finley. That's why I spam my 5 as soon as I get it. I try to spam my 5 that way I can level up my abilities quick. But we're trying to level 3 different things up at the same time, so I'm trying to min-max my time. All right. I need intensify, Archon intensify. Put right there. Duration's 155%. You know, oops. Yeah, I know. Just like how getting kills with the weapons themselves, there's a reason why my burst in prime isn't max, because I'm not using it. Whereas my Neferi is max because I am using it. All right, let's see. Neferi. We're not doing anything here. Galvanize, we'll put a Y here. Oh, there's already a Y there, so never mind. Then we'll put another Y next to it. All right. I guess I should have honestly just modded this. I could have modded it. So we don't have any of these. Prime, Fever Strike, Berserker Fury, Blood Rush, Organ Shattered. So let's do Organ Shattered. Berserker. Let's see, what else do we have? Vicious Frost. Which what does it turns into viral? Which is not what we really want to do, because then it disrupts the build. We want to build into heat. We'll just put Volcanic Edge because like I said, we're building into heat. Jesus, I'm getting blessed upon myself. Blood Rush. For now, we'll put that there. Might as well take advantage and just fit as much mods as I can. Prime Fever Strike. Oh, that turns it into gas, though. It's still gas. Okay, that's not what we want. Wait, Smite Orkin. I don't remember ever getting this. Did they just give this to you? I don't remember this. I don't remember Orkin. What the hell? Melee duplicate. Damn it. I don't have a duplicate. Oh, damn. You have to combine elements first to keep the initial fire to stay. I think so. I think the heavy attack is supposed to send out fireballs, and I'm not doing it right. I'm pretty sure the combos, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do like a fire attack. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do a fireball attack. If it would have galvanized reflex too, I think. I'm just going based off this person's build. This whole build right here. This is what we're basing it off of. So heat and then viral. So I guess I do need to run Vicious Frost, Prime Fever, and that will let me keep my heat. Okay, there it is. My 92 heat. Maybe you need 10-0 Kai as well. Unless it's a specific combo you spam. I don't know, but we've leveled this up. We've leveled Uriel up. The Burstin is going to be leveled up.
I can see you.
Let's go. Let's go right back into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going right back into it.
Show me your dedication to the sect.
Hunter, your thirst for knowledge is
My
as
goal is to
insatiable
hopefully
as mine.
get Uriel done. Like, I want to get Uriel max leveled, and then we can min max like guns and stuff.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many.
Because with heavy without ruining combo is Tentacle, and that's Dreamer's Wrath. Well, we're using Dreamer's Wrath. I don't know. I have to watch the video to really understand what they're trying to accomplish. Someone's running an AoE that's just shitting on everything. That or my dudes are kicking ass. One of the two. It's probably both. Because I see my damage numbers from my dudes pop up. That'll do it. Holy shit. Holy crap, dude. Just literally blazing the whole fucking room. God dang. I don't like my guys are doing a lot of the damage, but even then, like my minions are actually doing a shit ton damage too. That's the crazy part. Like they're like nuking some of these guys on their own. That's the crazy part. My minions are just doing everything too. Like, I don't have like a lot going on here. Don't mind me, just gotta sit back and do shit. My teammates are killing everything. My minions are killing everything. I'm just gonna do nothing. Don't mind me.
Enter the conduit now.
Give me the Tennokai in male. The basic Tennokai should be in Deimos. Alright, where are these assholes spawning? Oh, that's right. We also need to worry about our companion. We need to get like the happy robot, whatever it's supposed to be, that actually kicks everything's ass. That one droid that literally just destroys everything. I just nuked that fucking room. Let's fucking go. Didn't have a fucking shot. You just got sent to the fucking Shadow Realm, bitch. Goddamn, Uriel. Let's fucking go, Uriel. That's my bro. We fuck. Yeah, I cannot wait to kit this up so I can go do some, take this out to some steel path. Because these guys are like low-level trash, so. The fire breathing. I do think it's fucking sick to see him do fire breathing. Like a demon that's just literally breathing fire down your throat. Oh my god. Just literally traveling through the world here. And I haven't even need to worry about energy either, which is sick. Brimstone. Sick.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
You know when you can spawn level cap heavy gunners in something like Mr. Gaming? Yeah, I know I can do like higher tier enemies. Like you can do like steel path, I'm pretty sure. That's how you can test stuff out. But I feel like testing out in steel path itself is always better, just so you can actually see what it's like. And I love to see that Berserk is active. This thing's swinging. God, this thing's hot. Oh my god. It's so fucking good, dude. Just burn everything to the fucking ground. Yeet, yeet, motherfucker. Well, I need to heal my dudes. No wonder my fire's not going up. I'm not paying attention. My dudes are dead. I was like, why is my hellfire not activating here? It's like, yeah, that'll do it. When you don't have your dudes alive, yeah, it's kind of hard to build that charge up, you dingus dangus. Yeah, that'll do that. Who would have thunk? You need your dudes alive. Yeah, that would always help to be able to see your dudes.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Jade's light don't give a damn what the level of Xmas it's using. I've heard a lot of stuff about Jade. I've heard some good things about Jade. Aha! Sure-footed, bitch. Sure-footed. Oh, hey, guys. Let's turn up the fucking heat, bitch. How you gonna do that to me? You were like a father to me. How you gonna abandon me? To go get fucking milk? Huh? You put your tongue down that milk's throat? Nice in the middle. I'm stuck. Isn't there? Oh, okay, there we go. Or almost max. Let's go, baby. Burn, baby, burn. I love this fucking guy. It's just so fucking good. How do you make it a Warframe so fucking enjoyable? Demons always dying. Keeping track is definitely the hardest part of you. Yes, it is.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Toxic's Exodus from Infested will get you if you aren't paying enough attention. Yeah, I mean, they were always... Toxic anything was always an asshole in this game.
Do you think me a sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
Irrelevant. No, don't host. I'm still trying to get my juice. I want to squeeze your nipples. Wait, what? We're almost there, too. Imagine joining on Zone 5. Kind of weird. Hellfire. It feels satisfying just nuking a fucking room. Feels satisfying just nuking the room on your own. Yeah. It just works, chat. It just works. It's like a mini game with this guy. What level are they? Like 80? Oh, 40. They're not that strong. I hope I would nuke them at this level. Here we go, big boy, boom. Yeah, I know my 2 brings my buddies back to life. That's why I'm trying to keep track of my wheel of fortune. I'm trying to keep track of it. I'm trying to keep track of my 1, keep track of my healing and my meter as well. And trying to pick up these symbols. It is literally the mini game. Maybe that's why I like Uriel, because it's got so much shit going on that it's hard to get bored of him because you're literally having to babysit. Max, we are so close on the weapons. I think I'm going to take a pass.
A new data conduit is open.
You get 3-day mod drop boosters, color palette, and armor set, and infinity booster. You can get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. Wait. I'm pretty sure I know.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
I just don't know if I want to do that right now.
Hunter,
The sanctuary will go on without you.
It's funny, like I'm circle jerking around. I think I have a booster, or I could get a booster. I don't know. All right, here we go. All right, so here we are. We're just gonna add a. We're gonna do another circle. We're gonna do here. There you go. Which then, let's see, after that, we have one here, one here. One here, one here. So I'm going to have to do 1, 2, 3 more formas. By the way, was this already, am I dumb? No, there wasn't already a thing here, right? The polarity wasn't here. I'm not dumb. I don't think I'm dumb. Unfortunately, you can't buy mod boosters or get boosters from a relay blessing. Oh. That's okay. What am I missing left on mods on this build? Augur Reach. And then Archon Vitality. Or Intensify, sorry. Archon Intensify. So Augur Reach is 7. No, I can just put that on. There you go. Okay. So the only thing I'm really missing is the other Vitality. That's it. Sorry, not Vitality, the Intensify, which is Strength, right? Relay Blessing came from legendary rank players. Damn it, I want to be legendary. Man, I want to be a cool kid. I hate that they didn't give me napkin. I hate they, and I'm about to get a drink real quick. All right. Oh, sorry. Just, yeah, keep blessing me, baby. Keep blessing my ass. All right. Man, I actually just need only the one mod. I might just buy it. I might just straight up buy it. Because to complete this Uriel basic build, unless I do his shotgun build, which I don't even have Sobek, so it's really pointless for me to care. Okay, Archon. Intensify. All right, online in-game. What's the cheapest route is going to be this guy. I would like to buy your shit. Oh. Yeah, I gotta remember what the... Yes. 139 plat. Gotta remember, we're buying it for 139 plat. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. What? $139. Hey, there it is. And then the mill. Dude, I need to go farm credits because I'm a broke boy and I'm saying it. GG. I want to say GG. GG. All right. I am now set. I've got everything for Uriel except for one singular arcane. Just one singular arcane is all I need. My goodness, the music slaps with high quality headphones. It does. All right, so I'm just going to go on a limb and say I don't have a... Oh, I do. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have enough for it. Bam. All right, so range is 198. Well, we want that 6. Yeah, 69 giggity. Giggity. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo. I'm choosing you.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, so I'm trying to see this without all the shit on the screen. Thanks. I just want the normal ass build. I can just look at it. I just want to look at your build. Thank you. There it is. No hovering needed. All right. We got serration, galvanized scope. So YY cup line. YY cup. Put that there for now. What we got? Okay, galvanized, aptitude. I hate that I don't know where these are at. These three I need. So I think I have everything already, right? Equipped that I can possibly get on this gun. Yeah, it's the 3 mods I don't have access to. This is just pointless to me. What is the Eximus? No Eximus. Prime Deadhead. I have that. Okay, so I'm not completely incompetent. Thank God. I'm not completely incompetent. I do have primary deadhead. Oh my God. There's hope for me yet, ladies and gentlemen. There's hope for me yet. I'm not completely useless. Oh. I hate to do this. I still need to level up my character several times. I may just do the off screen 2 more times. I need to do it 1, 2 more times, and then I think that's how much he had on his. 7 times. Never mind. We are going to be here for quite some time. Anyways, we got some progress. We got our mods. We got all the mods we need. We just need 1 more. How much blessings did I get? 2 hours credit blessing, 2 hours affinity blessing, 2 hours resource drop chance. Jeez Louise. We are on our way, and I'm actually really excited for having these blades. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll keep leveling all this stuff. Once we get this done, this kit will be sick. Then we'll go after the Kuva Sorbik. What is this guy? What does this chick have? What's
shadow, darling?
What is her fucking weapon?
As you are for certain mine.
The D-Tron. Is the 10 of D-Tron even good? Weapon bonus is electric. Weakness is okay. Very expensive build. Very expensive, yes. I don't even know if the D-Tron... I don't have the D-Tron anyway, so I guess I might as well go ahead and try to get it. I just have to remember what the heck I need to do to kick this chick's ass. Yeah, so D-Tron's still good. Good. Now, one last thing before I get off, because it's 11 o'clock and I didn't realize that time flight. Middle mouse unloads whole clip. Ooh, that sounds juicy. Before we do anything. Okay. We're going to do this because I said I wanted to. Wait, can't I just... Oh. Isn't there a way I just copy this? Oh, I forgot I can do a captura. I need to do that. All right, anyways, we're going to do this raw, I guess, because...
A curse you would lay on all those in my path. Vice Regent Admiral Roth.
Okay. Yes. Cool. Beans. No. I was going to see if there was anything new I could add that I would like to use, but I'm just going to stick to the same getup we have of our other dude. And we're just going to stick with what we have. And I'm going to make a Virgil version. Yes. We're going to make a Virgil version. Because I wanted to make like a Devil May Cry setup. I don't remember what I used for this asshole. Oh, is it these? I can't tell if it's these guys or not. No, it's not you. Not you. Sure as hell not you. Hell no. It's not you. It's definitely not you. That looks dumb. No. Ew, what? No? Okay, so it's definitely these guys. All right, so auxiliary, we're not going to touch you. Ephemeras, we are going to go with the fuel on the fire because that's what we desire. Though that looks kind of sick too. The like. Oh no. Like I said, stay on tasks. That's spores. That's the verve. By the way, we have to get the rest of these from the other dudes, the chicks. What the hell? Sands of Mars. What is this? Interesting. And what the fuck is that? Okay. Color me confused. Okay, we're going to use the Barana Prime. We'll use you because I still feel like you will be good. All right, then we're going to put on the Sandana. We're going to go for the cape. That's right. We're going to make this look like Virgil. Virgil cosplay. Nice. Yes. So I'm going to do, let's see, Nello Angelo, DMC. All right. So let's kick this off. Oh, okay. Okay. So Nello Angelo and Virgil have two distinctly different color palettes. That's interesting. I'm trying to get a good picture of him too. And it's an older looking game. It's mostly like green. Maybe, do I say screw Nello Angelo? Because it doesn't look that good. At least from this screenshot. Okay. Ha! Nello Angelo. Someone used Loki to do it. Oh, someone did a Loki cosplay of it. That's actually sick. Oh, Revenant too. They did Revenant. Dude, some of the... Okay, so I'm not the only one that had these trains of thoughts. It looks like it's just purple.
Striking.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like this is just kind of it, man. It looks like kind of it. We got the purple. So we got the purple Sandana. Is this the right Sandana? It looks like it's pretty dang close. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, that's pretty freaking close as the Sandana. Or at least as cape. All right. He has the red eyes. So we're definitely going to... But the problem is he has red eyes, but his body is not like the vibe is not the same. So we definitely want green. It's like a what kind of it's like a bluish green. If I see it, like it's one of those things you see it, you know. It's not any of these. Not you. No. This might be accurate. Like this kind of green. When we do like a purplish lightning. Yeah, it's like bluish green. Technically, his whole body would be like this green color. But it's not like this green. That's the problem. It's like a darker green. No. Yeah, no, it's definitely not this kind of green. This is not the green I'm looking for. These are all way too... I need like a darker green. Like, it's that pistol that fires slow, if I remember correctly. Secondary, are you talking about the D-Tron? Yeah. I'm going to be stuck trying to... Oh, wait, hold on. Is this... Oh, okay. This green. This is perfect. Huge. That's a perfect green. Okay. And we got the... Okay, so we got... And then the Teneri. What would I want to do? Purple, right? We want to do more purple. No, you're good. You're good. We're just trying to cosplay Virgil. This is dark green. We definitely probably want the blue, like bluish purple. Like, the problem is all these images are like old. Oh, it actually is a good... Okay, that actually gives us like a little snapshot. Okay. This is where we want the green. I kind of feel like we want... It's like bluish green, not like green. On Halloween. Am I sure I want to commit to this Halloween? Let's go to this green. Too bright. I feel like this is fine. Okay, so we definitely want to go blue. All right. Then a missive. This is going to be huge. This is going to be... So his eyes are... Like, his whole kit is all over the place. Because it's almost like we could do purple. Actually, we could do the other thing purple. So what we want to do is like green, white. And then we want to do white. That. All right. And then energy is going to be like the purple, like the dark. Yeah, like the dark purple. And we can splice in some blue. Like. Or what do we want to do that in reverse? We want to do the blue and then purple. Yeah, that looks good. That looks sick. And then I'm a little upset. Okay, then we got attachments. Let's copy. Okay, that actually looks kind of sick. Like, if we're doing Nello Angelo, this is pretty fucking accurate for Nello Angelo. Except for the Sindana. What the hell's going on with the Sindana? That back part needs fixed up. It's like velvet. It's definitely that color. Fudge. this color right here. Or this one. I think it's this one. This is it. Yeah. 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 Now, we could just do... Let's see. That actually looks pretty good. But it breaks the immersion of his color.
Marked on navigation, Tenno.
Yeah, no, thank you, girl. I'm looking at his, he's got like this body design. This is Nello Angelo. We could do a Virgil version. But I mean, that's kind of, to me, that's kind of it. Let's see, sigils. We have the front sigil. Where we want, I think this is a perfect moment. Put you, and then we'll do straight, like, where's the Twitch? Or Halloween. Oh, Halloween Eve. And then do the same thing. Yep. And then we do Halloween. All right, and then there it is. There's your Virgil's. There's Nello Angelo. That's my take on Nello Angelo from DMC. Minus he needs the horns. Technically, if we're being honest, this would be more Nello Angelo with the helmet. With the horns, because Nello Angelo has horns. But I'm not a fan of this design. Like, why? This has to be there. But technically, this looks more like Nello Angelo than anything, if I was being honest. Now, granted, I'm not looking at the front of him. I'm looking at the back of the Warframe. So, you know, in the back, definitely got that Nello Angelo vibes. Like, if we're looking at, like, we're looking at it. DMC, Nello Angelo. I think I got close. Don't you guys agree? I think I got pretty close with the cape and the, you know, if we got obviously the horns, but the green, I can't like min max. Even the thing right there is pretty consistent. But you know, the Warframe version, this is it. But if I wanted to be more actual, I'd buy the horns. And now I just need to make like a great sword build for it, like do a two-hander. It's cool. I think this is the better version, but I can make a version of this that's blue and it looks like actual Virgil. This is Nello Angelo. This would be like Dante, but this is Nello Angelo. And then I would make a Virgil version. Yeah, that's my take on Nello Angelo. Uriel is Nello Angelo. But technically, this is like his horns. That's kind of why I used it. It's like the horns for him. Pair that with Grand Prime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Grand Prime. Yeah, like even the knee, the shoulder pads. Yeah, shoulder pads, the knee pads. Yeah, cool. Little fashion frame, a little, playing around, trying to cosplay. We'll do, we'll definitely go and do Virgil, like his actual base form, like his sin form. Devil Trigger another day. But this is Nello Angelo, his Nello Angelo form. With a purple and greenish blue vibe. Yeah, that's him. That's my dude. All right. I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was just a chill Warframe stream, and I do appreciate you all. You're awesome. Thank you. You have a good night. I will see you later. Yeah, nice little 3-hour stream. Very short, but nice. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.